3 humongous championship matches. Who can break down the walls and claim the gold? Io Sky and Rhea Ripley face the Kabuki and break down the walls. Break down the walls. Break down the walls. Break down the walls.
Come on! You know I got ya! Yeah! One! Break the wall! Break down the walls! Slip out with the back to rock! And watch you run! Baby, you know you're Judas and I'm your priest! Baby, what I got is not from the least!
Raw was supposed to be Jericho. Hey, it's your boy Miles Angel back again with another video, man. Hey, Chris Jericho got teased for Monday Night Raw this past Monday. WWE pretty much blue balls them. Adam Pearce pretty much blue balls a lot of people. I literally made a tweet around a couple hours before Raw. I said Chris Jericho is not returning tonight. And then turned out to be right. So I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I knew he was not going to return that night. Those little teases that WWE does, they did that same shit with CM Punk before he returned and shit. I don't know if Chris Jericho is even... I think Chris Jericho is still listed as an active member of the roster on AEW. So I don't know if he's even signed any dotted line for... Royal Rumble, but WWE must be very confident because they drop a lot of hints and teases talking about break the Raws down and all this shit and stuff like that. So who knows, man? But Chris Jericho returning back to WWE. You know, this guy is like 55. You know, I don't know what. I don't know. I mean, he looks good. I've seen recent pictures of him. He looks like he's lost a lot of weight and stuff like that, but I don't know how WWE is gonna book him. You just know him and Triple H don't really get along. I mean, that's you can just tell. Chris Jericho was really close with Stephanie McMahon back in the day and stuff, and I think Chris Jericho was supposed to be the original Triple H, the Stephanie. You know what I mean? So there could be some tension from there and stuff. You know, Triple H is a petty bastard. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, I would like to see if Chris Jericho returned back. I think he's going to return back at the Royal Rumble. I mean, I think Saudi Arabia just has tons of money. I think they would like a return like that to happen at their show at the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and for Chris Jericho's trajectory in WWE, I mean, I don't really see him going after CM Punk. I know a lot of people are predicting that. I don't really see him going after CM Punk for the world title at WrestleMania this year. I think CM Punk's just going to really just fight with the Vision for the rest of the spring and stuff like that, early year. I could see Chris Jericho going up against like a LA Knight. I think that would be a fun feud. I think that would be cool and stuff like that. Chris Jericho versus LA Knight. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. You know what I mean? You want to do Chris Jericho versus Matt Cardona, something like that. I don't know, but I think that would be a cool feud for WrestleMania, cool match and everything. But yeah, for Chris Jericho, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I'm glad he's able to retire on his terms and stuff, I guess. I personally really don't really care that much for Chris Jericho, to be honest, but we'll see what happens and everything. But like I said, this is a wrestling forum. I want to give y'all, let y'all have the platform to give y'all thoughts and opinions on this topic. A lot of people are talking about Chris Jericho returning to WWE in the near future. I honestly think that he's going to return at Royal Rumble. So for everybody that thinks he's probably going to return sooner, I mean, I would love to be wrong. But I think a return like that, you should probably save it for a bigger show and everything. But yeah, who knows, man? But let me know in the comments what you think about Chris Jericho possibly returning to WWE. What matches would you like him to be in and stuff like that? I mean, I would like to see Chris Jericho versus Brock Lesnar too. I think that would be a good feud. I don't think the match would be that crazy, but I think the feud, would be good and everything. Yeah, I think that would be something else. But yeah, we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know your thoughts on Mr. Y2J, the rock and roll of Ayatollah, whatever the fuck he be saying. You just made the list. Mr. Codebreaker, Y2J, all that shit. Oh, and another thing, man, don't be surprised if you see a whole lot of content creators Because, you know, one thing that's so funny about the wrestling community, and this isn't just the wrestling community, every community is like this, but you're going to see a lot of content creators backpedaling, you know, with their reactions to Chris Jericho. All these content creators that don't like Chris Jericho, didn't like Chris Jericho, thought he was fat, washed, and everything. I promise you, you're going to see a lot of them glazing the hell out of him when he comes back. Like, oh my goodness, I will not be one of them. I promise you. That doesn't mean I'm better than all of these content creators and nothing. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, Chris Jericho, yeah. I mean, I'm sure, I hope it's a cool run and everything. I think this is his last run. He wants to retire with the WWE company he started with. But I'm sure if there's like a good feud, good matches and stuff, like I will be like, hey, that was good and stuff. But I'm not going to be sitting here like going absolute ape shit because Chris Jericho is back in WWE. 55 years old, Chris Jericho is back in WWE. Like, wow. Like, okay. But, yeah, man. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a funny fucking month. I tell you that much. But, yeah. Appreciate all your love and support. And I'll catch you in the next one, man. Peace.